Hey, this is Kay Rail, Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pollen Superfoods and Train for Longevity. And today I'm going to talk to you about how I like to incorporate pine pollen into my diet. And I think this is long overdue because I think if some of you are just getting into pine pollen, you should know little ins and outs of it. First of all, I'm using a tincture bottle today, so I'm using a liquid form. Now, I follow a time-restricted eating protocol, and I usually do 16 hours fasting and 8-hour eating windows every day, and I eat twice a day. So my routine is I work out first thing in the morning on a fasted state, usually 10 to 12 hours. Ideally for me, it's 12 hours plus. So then I usually spend about 3 more hours in a fast after my workout, and then I hit my first meal. And I always use my pine pollen in that first meal. So here's what I do with it. I'm going to show you a couple examples. One thing I do is sometimes I'll have like an actual meal or like a salad or something that's pertaining to a lot of vegetables and lean meats, or I'll do some kind of vegan type thing because I'm following quite a bit of vegan dieting these days. So what I'll do sometimes is I'll get a little scoop of peanut butter powder. As you can see in that pink bowl, I don't want it to fall all over the place. And what I'll do is I'll add my pine pollen in here, and I'll put some greens powder in it, and I'll put some maca in there, which is another one of my heavy hitters. Maca powder right there. And then I'll put a little bit of cacao nibs in there. I'll add a little bit of water, and I'll smush it around and make a little pudding out of it, and I'll just eat it. That's how I'll do it first, and that's like the first food I'll have coming out of my fast. Then I'll go and have my salad or my plate of vegetables or whatever it is with my protein secondary. So when you come out of a fasted state, it's a really good time to take your pine pollen because your body's in a highly absorbable state. Now, another thing I'll do is something very basic and simple. I'll get a vegan meal replacement shake. I'll put it in my container here. I'll add some creatine to it, some maca, pine pollen, and some peanut butter powder, and some cacao nibs. And then I'll just add water. I'll shake it up, and then I'll drink it. And I like the cacao nibs in there because they're a little bit crunchy. And just for the record, cacao nibs and cacao powder are super beneficial for the body because they're high in iron, protein, fiber, magnesium, and they're super powerful antioxidants as well. So they, in conjunction with your pine pollen, is going to help boost your testosterone and growth hormone levels as well because magnesium and iron both help with that. Now, another thing I do is I make a big old whopping bowl of oatmeal. And I just prepped this, and I have all these ingredients underneath. I got vegan protein powder in there. I got blueberries, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, hemp seeds, chia seeds, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of coconut oil, and some peanut butter powder. And then I'll just take my tincture bottle out. I'm actually going to do this in action for you. I'll fill it up, and I'll give it I'll hold this up close to the camera. 2 little dosings of pine pollen. And then I'll just take my handy little spoon, I'll blend that all up, and there's my meal right there. And here's ginger. I also take fresh ground ginger with a zester, and I throw that in there as well because, as you know, ginger is an antifungal, and it's also an immunity booster as well, and we want to get some of that in our gut. Plus, it helps with digestion and improving the gut flora. So that's all super powerful and beneficial. Lastly, if you're in a super pinch, all you got to do is pinch right here. Pick this sucker up under the tongue. I usually do 2 squirts of about that same amount that I just showed you. I'm not going to do it again. Put it under your tongue, hold it for about 30 seconds. Smile if you can, like that. Tip your head backwards if you have to. It's only 30 seconds. It's not going to kill you. Swallow it, and then boom, you're off to the races. And that is the simplest application you could possibly find. Now, I like the powder and I like the liquid. The powder, I would just do everything I just mentioned, but I would just add the powder instead. So there you go. There are some applications you can use for your pine pollen. And if you have any questions or concerns, always hit me up. My name is Kay Rail, or you can call me Kevin Rail. It's up to you. Or just plain Rail. Any one of those things work. I am the Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pollen Superfoods and Train for Longevity. Hit me up anytime. Make sure to like and share our videos, and make sure to get the Rebuild program as well, which we just launched last month, which has a fasting protocol and a workout combined. You can't go wrong with that. Until next time, this is Kay Rail reporting live from my kitchen.